readying their
There's actually a
weapons.
real person
They
name, by the way.
synchronize their cortexes with their combat.
When I was
Weapons
at
up,
school back then,
they
it was
move
crazy when I
through the
found out that's a real
shadows,
person name.
shifting past strange technology and purple mist that clings to the floor.
No
Where's
signs
they
of
at?
life. Facility appears deserted.
The kind of power this place pulls from the grid. They must be hiding something here. Something big.
Is that the Peace?
But if it's the server
Peacemakers?
cluster that runs the Brainiac algorithm, there's no way Lazarus would leave this place untouched.
Ah,
So stay
okay.
alert. The team leader thinks to the others as they shift forward. But suddenly, there is a burst of energy, and one of the agents
Thorn?
falls to the ground.
Wait.
Struggling in pain.
Wait, this is DC. What I'm talking about? Why I said Thor?
What the hell was that? What just
Ooh.
happened to Call?
One of the agents
This is DC.
thinks as
My
they
fault.
take cover,
My fault. I
but a
forgot.
new voice in their head
I forgot Thorn
answers,
is a Marvel character,
"Why?
not a DC
I
character.
shrank his skin,
My
of
fault.
course,"
My fault.
The voice tells them. The team
Imagine
leader
they
raises
had
his
Black
weapon,
Lightning and
prepared
Stash
to
Shock.
fire.
Oh, they need
He
a Preem
glances back at
Stash
his
Shock
other
back, bro.
agents.
He is
They're
so peak.
already falling to the ground. One starts
Ew.
crying out that they can't feel their muscles anymore, while the others
I don't see them be able to do this stuff in live action. They might be able to pull it off, but I actually want to just see an anime of it. I don't think they can successfully put this off in live action.
Base. Immediate evac needed. Primus, do you copy?
If they do a live action, I do not want James Gunn working on it. I do not want to see him working on it. I want someone else to work on it.
He topples to the ground from the weight. Shh, now. Clear
Whoa,
your
who the hell is that?
Relax that luscious brain of
He's probably a little OP.
I'll take it from here. The
That
voice
power is OP.
speaks as Brainiac steps.
That's
forward.
Brainiac moving like that?
His body held together by machines.
Oh
The
my
team leader
god.
lets out a scream of fear.
He looks
and
like a
pain.
monster.
Later,
Ew.
the team leader is
What up to
held
his
together
legs?
by machines as Brainiac picks at his body, studying his biology.
Why
The
you got a
body
giant
shakes,
hand?
and the
and
man
the other hand
struggles
short?
to open his mouth. His brain
What happened to his hand?
suspended in a jar nearby.
Wait,
I
that's
wouldn't
Brainiac?
advise wiggling in your condition. I
His
tend
legs?
to tinker
Oh, that's
when
not
I'm
Brainiac,
feeling
okay.
Anxious. Brainiac says as he steps forward. He glances
Boy, he
back
looks
at his
so
brothers and
menacingly.
glares at the images
Boy, he looks
of the
scary as hell.
so-called Superman. He can't work it out. Can't figure out where he comes from. How
Ew,
he
ain't
is
guys
able to
brain
do
out too?
what he
Ew.
Brainiac roars in anger.
But they
and
got why the
frustration and
why the
grabs
absolute
one of the
universe
nearby shrunken
villains
seeds,
look like
shaking
monsters?
the glass and
Okay,
demanding the
they look
scientists
absolute
inside
horrifying.
to give him the answers he desires. Tell me who he is.
Not gonna lie, I might be
Who
concerned. I'm
is
concerned for Superman.
Superman?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm concerned for
Brainiac
Superman.
bellows.
This
The
nigga look like he could
scientists
actually
know
beat the
him.
shit out of Superman.
We know nothing, almighty Brainiac. Please, please don't. They shout.
Yeah.
The Brainiac whirls and throws the glass onto the ground. He steps on
Superman
the
might be
with an
cooked.
angry roar.
He might be cooked.
Maggots, morons. He yells as he begins squashing the beings as if they were bugs. Brainiac
They are
breathes
bugs.
deeply and gathers himself before turning
Why his
back
legs
to the
like that?
shattered tactical agent.
Is
My
it faster or something?
apologies. I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm
Those
afraid
big
I
ass
can
hands.
lose my mind a bit when I'm angry.
Ew, you
Brainiac
scratching
says
your
as he
brain?
reaches up and pokes his
Ew.
exposed brain tissue, explaining that he's tried to cut free the parts of his brain that lead to
To be honest,
anger.
that's actually a big
It has
weakness.
been
All you need to do is just rip his
unsuccessful
brain
so
out.
far. He turns back to the surgical.
That's actually like a big
table,
weakness
sits on
right
the
there.
ground, admitting that
And why
having
don't you just
someone
rip
to
his brain
talk
out?
to might help him work through the problem. Brainiac closes his eyes.
I'm pretty sure Brainiac's smart enough to know this though and do something about that though. If someone try to target his brain,
Brainiac first opened his eyes.
he look normal.
He stepped
What
from his
happened?
pod and looked at another Brainiac that stood before him. You are Brainiac 419,732. You serve the collective.
Not gonna lie, why my dumbass thought there was only one Brainiac? I don't know why my dumbass thought there was only one Brainiac.
But the older
I didn't
man
know he had a
waved
whole
hand
plank.
of dismissal.
I mean that I did not know
Explains
there was a
that he is
plank
not
full
allowed
of
to
Brainiac.
seek knowledge beyond his
Yes, I don't know why
station.
my dumbass
He
thought that.
says as he hands Brainiac a shovel. He motions to a furnace and a nearby pile of dead Brainiacs, explaining that Brainiac 419,732's job
Oh my
is to
God.
shovel the refuse into the liquidator. Begin shoveling 419,732. You are already behind schedule, the older Brainiac states before walking out of the room. And so, Brainiac began, shoveling the dead bodies.
This is where he became the... Is he the
The
smartest one
bodies
out of them all?
never ended. The ceiling would open and a chute
Or is the
would
older
close
one,
more.
the older
It
one's
was on
the
day
smartest of them all?
2844 that Brainiac discovered that someone wasn't dead. A murderous Brainiac tore free of the
Or you gotta
pile,
kill him.
trying to drive a knife into Brainiac's head. Wait, I served the
Isn't
collective.
Brainiac like a
What is your
machine?
function? I am Brainiac.
I'm sorry, I sound ignorant. I'm sorry. I know he's an alien, but isn't he like half
I
machine?
Stab. I kill.
This is why I'm
The
educating
murderer
myself in
declares
this.
as he
Okay?
prepares to stab again.
I'm sorry.
But
I'm
Brainiac
sorry I sound so
manages to push
ignorant
him
and dumb.
off and grabs his fallen shovel, slamming it hard into the murderer's head and cutting it off.
Says I do got a lot of questions though.
Brainiac 419,732.
Like look, he look like
I
a
shovel.
machine.
He states simply before throwing the body into the liquidator.
Like a half alien,
Day
half machine.
13,638. Brainiac continues to shovel. His body is ravaged. Cuts and broken limbs expose his blood and brains.
Oh my God! I don't know
Continues
if they
on.
try to animate
Day
this. I want them to get the
49,901.
the original
Brainiac
animators of
stands
Justice League.
ready. The room is empty. He
You gotta have that
rests
old school
easily
Justice
on his
League.
shovel, but the ceiling
Like the
does
Justice
not
League, the original
no
Superman, the
more
original
refuse is
Batman.
brought into the room. Finally, he walks to the door. The one that the older Brainiac walked out of all those years ago. Hello? Is anyone there? There hasn't been any refuse in a long while.
Did he cut his
Should-
head open?
Should I? He begins to call, but there's no answer. Finally, he wedges his shovel into the door and pries it open, revealing an empty corridor. Brainiac moves forward, passing strange.
But we gonna find out what happened to his
Small
legs.
cities trapped in bottles. More Brainiac bodies stored in pods. Finally,
Damn, they can't have
Brainiac
sex.
arrives on the bridge, where he finds the older Brainiac.
Imagine, bro.
Oh my, are you Brainiac 1? He whispers, but there is no answer. He walks forward to see.
You kind of know what happened. You got a plane full of intelligent people.
No, you are more refuse. Brainiac says as he looks up out of the windows.
I mean, I'm not
stares
surprised.
at the stars
They portraying each other. They so smart.
He smiles slowly. I am Brainiac. I am Brainiac.
Okay. They can't choose which one Brainiac.
That was the day that he was promoted to level 100 effector. Brainiac 1. The one where he allowed himself the knowledge of the other Brainiacs. And Brainiac admits that he wondered what else was out in the universe, beyond the stars. In the present, Brainiac stands over the Omega.
Yeah, they should
but
murk him.
sometimes pause to consider the possibility that it would have been better for everyone, me included, if I'd stayed in that room with the shovel.
You should have kept some of his people alive to
Where
have
would
them
the
back
fun
up.
of that be?
But at the same time,
Brainiac
it's
tells
actually
the
smart
man.
if we get rid of them
He
because
leans
they're the
over
only person that can really
thanking
challenge
for
him.
helping him work through his anger.
It makes sense to kill his
Contacts
own
the
people.
Brainiac Collective.
They're the only people that can really
Brainiac
actually put up a
orders
good
his
challenge
computers
against him.
and turns
And
away.
actually put his
The
intelligence
screens
to a
switch
real
and
test.
light up, revealing the faces of other Brainiacs
Oh.
around the universe.
Oh, no, man.
Brainiac uploads the information that he has gathered.
My fault, no,
and
man.
requests any and all possible leads related to
Oh my
Superman's identity
God, this nigga
and
looks scary as hell.
planet of origin. The other
They do look like
Brainiacs
Frankenstein.
study those reports, but are shocked by what they see.
If you seen
Calling the
others
reports
designs of
idiocy,
Frankenstein, you
and
will
that
understand
no
what I mean.
species
There's
has the
like
ability
other
to
designs,
survive.
like the
One
green
by
designs.
one, they sign off.
You should
And
see the
so
other designs of
one
Frankenstein. You know what I
speaks
mean.
Krypton,
There's a girl
a
Brainiac?
planet in the Rao sector. Your dust sample matches Krypton's thermal signature, the female Brainiac states.
It's kinda
Informing
bad.
Brainiac
The hell?
419,732 that the world was destroyed.
But same time,
and
how the
there
hell the
were
Brainiac's
no
gonna get her pregnant though?
survivors. But this Brainiac did
How you
recently
gonna have more
visit
kids?
the former site of Krypton, where I retrieved samples of its remains. They display a rather virulent range of radioactivity, now transmitting the sample's elemental.
Ew, is he
composition.
smiling?
The female Brainiac
Is he
says.
smiling?
She begins to inquire about the
Ew.
identity of the Brainiac that called this meeting. But Brainiac ends the transmission. Brainiac turns back to his machines as they begin to
Oh, don't
synthesize a
smile,
piece of
bro. Don't
Krypton
smile.
that matches the specifications
Don't
sent
smile.
by the other Brainiac. And he smiles as a plan begins to form.
He already know his weakness already?
He whispers to himself.
Already?
Later, he stands
What?
before
Isn't
a
they supposed to
table where
discover his
machines
weakness?
Are working on Peacemaker Smith. He is an alien, not even of this world. Tell me, Peacemaker Smith, how does that make you feel? Brainiac.
Ah, he's
asks.
manipulating this
But
guy.
Smith merely screams.
Ah,
in
this poor
pain
fool.
As the machines continue to work. He doesn't understand, questioning why he is being punished. Just kill
This
me
poor
already.
fool.
He begs, but Brainiac steps from the shadows.
Nah,
and
buddy.
smiles.
He's gonna manipulate
Quite
you.
the contrary, Peacemaker.
Brainwash.
Director Al Ghul.
He
was
could've just
very
literally just